I'd like to talk about how Tim said she grew up without having friends. I'm sure at some point she must have been really frustrated about it. She must have felt bored. She must have felt lonely and probably cried in some instances. Yeah, and all those while, I feel like it was just God that was protecting her gifts, her aura, her personality, her energy. Because I won't lie to you. Yeah, do you know what mingling does to one's purpose? Because it is not often the case that people are lucky to mingle with the right people that connect with them energetically, that connect with them on a soul level, that connect with them vibrationally. Yeah. Do you know what anger, resentment, sadness, hurt from people, do you know what it does to your aura? Do you know what it does to you? It literally takes you backwards. I won't lie to you. So the time that you should have to, dedicate to your craft and nurture your gift, you're using it to nurture friendships. God help you. It is not the wrong friendships. See, it is like wasted period. And for those of you that would resonate with what I'm saying, I don't mean it on a physical level. I mean it on a spiritual level. So sometimes not having friends or people around you or being in relationships or having the time of your life might just be a period of protection for you. Honestly, the Bible verse that talks about giving thanks in all situations is not totally wrong. I question the Bible a lot. I believe in God, but I question the Bible and Christianity a lot. So I feel like if Thames probably had a lot going on in her life in all those periods where she didn't have any friends, she might have, maybe fallen off track or gone the wrong way. So sometimes, man, isolation is blessing in disguise. It took a heartbreaking betrayal for me to start sitting with myself and start expressing myself authentically. Because when you're surrounded by people almost all the time, you fall out of character because you're either people pleasing or you're trying to fall in line and blend in. And by doing so, you're killing yourself. So I'm just relating how I feel those her period of isolation from friendships probably preserved her energy, her aura, and her gifts. Trust me. Like, I feel like the wrong friendship is the greatest pollution you can suffer from in this life. I'm telling you. For example, now, there was a recent experience I had that has refused to let me go. And I noticed that I speak more from anger these days, not out of love. Now, before that experience, I was operating solely from love. I'm serious. From love. But because I got badly beaten to the point where that experience, whether I like it or not, has has grabbed a chunk of how I I relate with the world now. It has grabbed some innocence out of me. Whether it is good or bad, I really do not know. But what I'm saying is, see the blessing in everything you might be going through. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't ask questions or challenge nepotism and bigotry or challenge unfairness. No, that's not what I mean. But what I'm just saying is, in every situation, believe that there is something of a greater purpose in it for you to learn or for it to take you to where you need to be.